In the world of business, there is something called an accidental entrepreneur. It's when life throws you a curveball and you turn it into an opportunity. When ordinary people going about their business come upon ideas that they can turn into money and hopefully a living. That's exactly what happened to Sephra Duncan. After working several years in accounts and bookkeeping, she found herself growing increasingly weary of the mundanity of her job. A vibrant and imaginative person by nature, she found herself craving something different, something more exciting. The answer came to her a year ago while helping her boyfriend remodel.
Since they had so much wall space, I wanted to do something or put something on the wall. We wanted to buy something actually to put on the wall, to fill in all the spaces on the wall. And then when I was Googling online on what exactly to get, I came across the Starburst mirrors, also known as Sunburst mirrors. And then when I saw the prices, I was like, oh my gosh. Because I mean, if I were to pay for it, I think I would have. But then when I showed it to him and his dad, they were like, it's a no, it's too expensive.
That's when her imaginative and experimental nature took over, with the simplest designs going for as much as $117 for the smallest ones and others at over $400. She got to work researching the materials needed to make a similar product, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And I tried my first one, and it was actually for him. I tried the first one. I brought it to a friend of mine to check it out, and as soon as she saw it, she took it. I sold it, and I never gave it to them.
She began experimenting with other designs and began getting encouragement from friends and family to do more.
It was not something I did wholeheartedly. It was just something I was doing like as a hobby, for my home, for my parents' home. And then when I started getting the feedback that I was getting, the positive feedback, I decided to do it full time.
That's how Starburst Productions was born. She began promoting her business on social media, but it wasn't until she participated in the St. Lucia Taiwan Partnership Trade Show that things really took off.
Before, I used to display it on Facebook and on Instagram and on all my social media outlets. But then the trade show was actually my biggest platform. And then after I showcased it there, I felt there was a big buzz, there was a big wave about it. Everybody was placing orders and everybody was enthusiastic about it. And then so far it's been very, very busy. I could not have even celebrated Christmas or New Year's how I wanted to. I stayed home and I did all the work. And then my biggest challenge so far is having like a central outlet where I could sell it or showcase it. That's my biggest challenge right now. Because after the trade show, a lot of persons kept asking where can they come to see it, or where do I have it displayed, and I have to reply, unfortunately I don't have like a store.
Until she can establish a physical store, she continues to depend on Facebook, Instagram and word-of-mouth promotion from satisfied customers to generate business. Having purchased her own equipment and set up her own workshop, she's now focusing her attention on the distribution and packaging aspects of her business. Eventually, Sephra would like to have her own store to display her products, which are already adorning walls in homes on other islands. With her own story as proof that even the smallest ideas can be big, she continues to work hard to see that dream become a reality.